position. Hornets trail by 4. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Washington passes the ball.
2 minutes.
Now the pass to Richards.
2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. Drops it in from 11 feet.
I'll tell you, the vision is simply special. LaMelo Ball toys with the defense, creates easy opportunities for his teammates.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
You know, Hornets fans, Doris, are excited to see what LaMelo Ball can do for the franchise.
Well, Kevin, there is no doubt this young man is a special talent. You look no farther than his passing ability, the flair, the vision, the fearlessness. Certainly an easy guy to play with. Now the question becomes, can you start to build the talented pieces around him?
Oubre outside. Here's Richards. He's guarded by Davis. Rozier for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Rozier's got 10 points.
That climbing three-point percentage for Terry Rozier just gets better and better.
Here's Davis. Another shot. And the layup is up and in.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Rozier kicks the ball. Back to Rozier. Takes the 3. And it's Rozier again missing. Lakers leading by 3. Then for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. He has 5.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Ball feeling it out a bit. 11 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Davis sends it back.
And wingspan, mobility. Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers in the league.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter. Washington trying to break free. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second chance shots, that's nice.
Oubre out there with Smith. Then there's McDaniels, and it's Hayward, and it's Richards in at the center position. So that's who Charlotte starts the second one. Charlotte shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Bryant. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Charlotte, Nick Richards. Shooting 1.
Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against the Atlanta Hawks.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, you may not know this, but Gordon Hayward was a two-time Indiana State singles champion in tennis. He says, in high school, I was better at tennis than basketball, but I've always loved hoops more. Thankfully, I was able to grow throughout high school to get to the frame I have now. He has certainly filled out in the NBA. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, he sure has. He's been a terrific player to watch and follow. The injury is significant, but he continues on. David, thanks. During his childhood, Hurricane Katrina forced Kelly Oubre Jr.'s family out, and they had to move.
And the Oubre family moving from New Orleans to Houston. Kelly saying he still thinks about the day his family left NOLA. Feels lucky they found a new home.
And the Hornets call time here. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
Plumlee, he's checked in for the Hornets. Damian Jones is checked in for the Lakers. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Smith the pass to Hayward. McDaniels with the ball. 8 points his last outing. Pass to Hayward. That one no good. Great tee that time from Davis. MP, that's for two. They get it back to the left side wing. Takes a three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Smith finds Oubre. Back to Smith. Pass to Plumlee. Here's Smith. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And in this era of positionless basketball, of course, we're starting to see some guards who end up playing in that dunker spot, down low, more than on the perimeter.
Let's call them little big men, Kevin. Guys like Bruce Brown, Gary Payton II. These are powerful athletes, unbelievable vertical spacers. They set great screens. They can finish as a roller. I love the use of these undersized guys who don't necessarily shoot it well in this role. And we know that when Dennis Smith Jr. is playing to his strengths, this guy is an effective player.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 2. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center.
The Lakers, 44.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Nice game. Great performance by Terry Rozier.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, Russell Westbrook.
Left side, ball over Westbrook. Ball no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
That one goes in.
And remember, Davis played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dime.
Ball, the pass to Rozier. Westbrook pulls it in.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Buries it from three-point range. 19 points for MP.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Here's Hayward. Pass to Washington. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, Gordon Hayward with the pretty dime. This is a great offensive weapon because he can score it or he can make guys better.
And the shot goes in.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Good to see Hayward out there on the floor. For the past few years, this guy's dealt with a ton of injuries.
And it's a shame, B.A., because when he's completely healthy, he's proven he's capable of making an all-star team. Consider this. In every season but his rookie year, he's been a double-digit scorer, and he always does it in very efficient fashion.
Pippen misses.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
The kick out to Rozier. The 19-foot shot. He can't get that one to fall. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Reeves gets the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Drills the three-pointer. Rozier's got 23 points.
He tore it up from downtown the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
3, Pippen gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Lakers lead by 9.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Charlotte calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Plumlee. McDaniels comes in for P.J. Washington. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Rozier. And Smith subbed in for Ball. Richards passes to McDaniels. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Nunn's checked in. MP, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall. Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And Pippen gets it to go.
He got loose from downtown in the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Smith against Pippen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Make no mistake, the determination that Dennis Smith Jr. plays with on the interior is going to make good things happen.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Smith Jr. 2 shots.
Free throw drop for Smith. And the Lakers with some changes. Lonnie Walker comes in for Damian Jones. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Pippen.
Substitution
So an
on the
almost
court.
entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Plumlee is checked in for Nick Richards. Washington comes in for Gordon Hayward.
For three.
Terry Rozier's checked in for McDaniels. And Ball subbed in for Smith.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
The guard pair, Ball and Rozier. The big men on the floor. It's Washington and Plumlee. And it's Oubre in at the three. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
Well, you have to be willing to take what the defender gives you. LaMelo Ball gets into that mid-range, makes the defender pay.
Pippen, no luck. Hornets trail by 5. Passes it to Plumlee. Outside, Ball. Shoots over Walker. Ball, no good.
And really, they've rebounded well all game long.
Shoots it up. Pippen, no luck. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Here's Rozier, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. And now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead. For 3, Pippen sinks the three-pointer. Pippen's got 6 in the quarter.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Ball, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Hey, you love how LaMelo uses the contact to get to the line. This guy's IQ on the offensive end is something else.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
Ball hits them both.
Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
Open for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everything.
2 minutes.
Beyond the arc. Davis, great positioning on the putback.
In offensive rebounding, really all about hustle. And with Davis, that's hardly ever in question.
Here's Ball, and the rejection by LeBron. Dishes it to Pippen. Over Washington. Pippen with the bucket. Pippen's got 38 points.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Here's Ball. The pass to Washington. Now Rozier. Over to the wing. Ball from long range. He can't hit that time. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. And a deep 3 from MP. Ball with the rebound. Hornets trail by 11. Floats one up, and it's good on the way in. Ball's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, in the paint, it's the length and the agility of LaMelo Ball to get things done around physical defenders.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
Oubre outside. Off target with his 3. Davis dishes to Pippen. Here's LeBron, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
Tell you a lot where I'm at now. I went away for a little. Yeah. Tell them I'm back now. Cash out. Cash. Yeah. You finna cash out, blue bills, yeah.
You shot a great percentage tonight after some struggles earlier this season. What did you notice tonight with your shooting?
Yeah, coach was encouraging me to shoot more, especially when open, So I tried to step into those open looks, even when it's early on the shot clock. My college coach hated those early threes, but it's the NBA.
Kind of weird that you're getting the green light at the higher level, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's still something I'm getting used to, but I enjoy it, There's more spaces at this level, and the team needs me to be, a threat beyond the arc to create lanes, open for everyone else. So I'm just happy to play my part.
Well, you played it beautifully tonight. Thank you for your time.
Anytime, man.
CC, I'm all in the background. It don't matter where you from, baby, no. It's where you at now. Back down. Nah, I never back down. I just been stacking the racks, stacking and stacking. I'm stacking on stacks now. Hop in the booth. I'm only spitting the facts out. Hitting the gas. I got it pushed to the max now. Tell me relax. I'm finna spaz.